Today, several media team members from various churches within the Diocese of Kampala participated in a media training facilitated by Church of Uganda Family TV. The training was designed to improve information sharing across the diocese. Reverend Richard Musinguzi, the Diocesan Youth Coordinator for the Diocese of Kampala, explained why they decided to start holding media training sessions within the diocese. He provided an example of how different tools can be utilized to enhance media efforts and improve communication across the Diocese of Kampala.
Very many people are sharing content out there, but specifically this training that we have been having with the help of Family TV in partnership with Diocese of Kampala. So we have been training different churches in the archdeaconries, and the attendance has been very good and we are really enjoying. We are learning how to design various things like flyers. We have so much information that we share on our platforms, but sometimes we don't know how to share those flyers. So the Family TV team is here training us, and I believe that in the long run, we are going to network as different churches, and we'll be sharing ideas and develop our content.
Reverend Musinguzi applauded the Church of Uganda Family TV for their support in training the media, recognizing their valuable contribution to enhancing the team's skills and capacity.
So we are being challenged, and they are still challenging us in the sessions that we really need to be intentional what content we share out there than running away from this platform. So I want to thank the clergy, the vicars who have supported the teams to come and receive a training, and I pray that you continue to respond whenever we call upon you. So thank you so much, Family TV, and of course Diocese of Kampala, where I serve. Really, we want to see the Diocese of Kampala shine more and more.
Reverend Aaron Kebirunji Mugumya, priest in charge of Holy Trinity Church and one of the attendees of the training, stated that the session would significantly aid the evangelism efforts, particularly in learning how to effectively use the media.
I'm glad to attend this media training. I'm happy I'm one of those that attended. I'm gaining a lot of knowledge in it. It is the first of its kind, but I know it is going to help us do evangelism in different ways. And yes, the preaching of the gospel will be easier. It will reach out to many people, since we are going to have the knowledge on how to use media to preach the gospel.
Ivan Naijuka, the communications officer for the Diocese of Kampala, emphasized that training the media within the diocese will foster better communication between the different churches, improving the overall flow of information across the diocese.
Our media team, the Archbishop calls them the media evangelists. These are the people who help us at the local church in the different parishes to broadcast the different things that churches do. So we felt it is important to have them today for this training to help them, equip them more for the work of the Lord, for serving the people. Number one, to help them with the current tools of communication, to understand how communication can be done better for the different churches, but also to know how to target their audiences, the different media tools they can use to reach to different groups of people.
Ruk Majumba Arineitwe, the Public Relations Officer for the Church of Uganda Family TV, stated that partnering with the Diocese of Kampala to train their media team is crucial, as it helps to enhance the standards of communication within the diocese.
I know in this world, communication is a very, very strong tool, but also how you communicate matters a lot. So here today, we have been joined, or we have partnered with the Diocese of Kampala to equip media officers or communications officers from different churches and archdeaconries across the diocese. And of course, we have been training them in a number of fields, that is graphic designing, social media, live streaming, and all those things. So it is very important when we are sending out the ministry, or when we are sending out the gospel there, we communicate it effectively, but also to the standards, which is why we are here today, and we are so much grateful. As we always called the media evangelists, it is important that what we put out there is also of standard and also befitting.
One of the facilitators of the training, Didimas Tarimwa, stated that since many churches have gone digital, media training within the church is essential to keep up with the changing landscape of communication.
I was teaching about live streaming, about the importance of live streaming in the church. You realize most of the church now has gone digital. Very many people now, you can find that I have been staying in Kampala and I have been fellowshipping from St. Francis, then I shift and I go to a further place. So in order to get in touch with my church, I need to be always on live stream so that I can see what is happening in my church. Live stream helps a church to have a bigger engagement than what the church can accommodate within. So we encourage all people to embrace live streaming, especially we can see what happened in COVID when churches were closed. Everybody was running live stream.
Julius Mhomza, Church of Uganda Family TV, News at 8.